Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Chelsea. Go to the city and win 3-0. This is your player ratings video. Who gets man of the match? I have made my mind up. It was a very hard decision to make because that performance was so good. Every single player on the pitch, was good today. Like either world class. Nobody was, for me, like average. I think there were maybe certain parts in people's games where they could have made better decisions, but most of the team flawless, absolutely fantastic performance from Chelsea today. This narrative that we play boring football is one of the biggest. It's just BS in general. Because if you watch that game today and you still think we play boring football, you're just trolling or you're just delusional and you don't know anything about ball. I'm not being funny, but yeah. Let's just get into it straight away. Edouard Mendy today. Now, obviously in the last game against Burnley, I criticised him a bit for him on the ball. I felt like he was giving the ball away at times stupidly against Burnley, but today was different. Yeah? That's the Mendy I know, fam. In terms of on the ball. Unbelievable. Then passes he kept on playing all the way to Ben Chilwell, all the way to Reece James. In the middle was finding Kai Havertz, finding Mason Mount, finding Kante, Georginio. The passes he was finding today, very good. Kept it ticking. Yeah? With Vardy chasing him down like a dog, fam. You understand? Yeah? And then he made a few saves. I know a couple were for the cameras. Let's keep it real. Couple camera saves he wanted to make, but hey, fair enough. When you're getting bored, hey, why not just entertain the people and make it look like it was a world-class save when it's just a standard save from Mendy. But yeah, 7 from Mendy, 7.5 from Mendy, solid as always. Move on to the back three. Rudiger, big contention for man of the match today. I thought he was absolutely great today. Fantastic. That early on into the game, Vardy's in behind. We make a mistake. Vardy's in behind, puts the ball in. Looks like Lookman's going to get a tap in. Rudiger's there to clear it. Absolutely brilliant defending. And then what a header for the first goal. I think that header was probably not better than Kai Havertz's one. But it was a very good header. I tell you that for sure. The way he just flicked it on and he put it in the back of the net. Honestly, what a goal that was. Great delivery from Ben Chilwell. And his defending in general was just really good. So solid from Rudiger, 8. Thiago Silva today, fam. Another contention for the man of the match. Thiago Silva today. Fam, this guy, makes the game look easy. He makes defending look easy. Honestly, the guy is in the right place at the right time every single time. Not once was he caught out of position in that game. Not once did I see him caught out of position. Not once, people. Not once did I see him caught out of position. Yeah? You may think, because, for example, against Tottenham, Nuno tried the Sonting up front and tried putting him in behind. And positionally, Thiago Silva covered it every time. And when balls were put in behind, he had enough pace to get the ball at least before it reached Vardy. Because there wasn't enough pace on the ball for it. His positioning was great every time. The way he covers for other players when he needs to, when Rudiger steps out or when Trevor steps out, the way he covers for them, the experience, the leadership, the calmness he brings to the whole team. This is why Trevor Chalobah's playing so good. It's so good for Trevor Chalobah to develop in this way because he is right next to world-class centre-backs in Rudiger and Thiago Silva today. Thiago Silva, 8.5. Absolutely brilliant. Trevor Chalobah, 8.5 as well. I know I gave them both ratings better than Rudiger, but Trevor Chalobah, for the standards, this man is performing at such a high level. And it's perfect for him to develop at Chelsea, Imagine if he was trying to develop at Manchester United next to Harry Maguire. Oh my God, Trevor wouldn't look as good if he was next to Harry Maguire. I'm telling you, if he was playing for Man United, his development wouldn't be there, bro. Do you understand? But at Chelsea, he doesn't have to play every game. Every time he plays, he's playing next to world-class centre-backs in Christensen, Thiago Silva, Antonio Rudiger. He's being told what to do. Him again, always in the right position at the right time. Vardy tried to make runs in behind with him, and he dealt with him. I'm pretty sure Trevor was put in today for the pace because of Vardy. Because obviously in our other games, FA Cup final, in the 2-1 win last season, Reece James was playing right centre back and Aspi was given the right wing back role. But because Reece James has been so good at right wing back, 5 goal contributions in his last 4 games, he had to put Trevor Chalobah in for the pace. You know, the fact, bro, he can drive with the ball as well, out from the back, comfortable. He can play passes. Here's passing. All the centre backs is passing. Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and Trevor Chalobah. We are talking elite passers here. The elite of the passing I am seeing from these guys. This is why we play three at the back. Because our centre backs are arguably better on the ball than our own flipping midfielders. Yeah, those three, Thiago Silva and Rudiger, are better on the ball than Mateo Kovacic and Kante are probably. And those two are good on the ball. I think Kova is very good on the ball. Yeah, I think it's improved this season. It's gone up a level. And Kante is underrated on the ball as well. But I'm saying that those Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Christensen, Trevor Chalobah, they are arguably better on the ball than those two, which is why we play three at the back, because these are the guys that lead up the play. Trevor Chalobah and Rudiger are given that license to go forward with the ball, drive with it, find passes. Like I said, oh my God, the amount of times Trevor switched it, the amount of times Rudiger would find Chilwell down that side, the amount of times Thiago Silva would find Callum Hudson-Odoi. It was a joke today. Bruv, the way we just played out, unbelievable. So yeah, 8.5 Trevor Chalobah, what a centre-back, and he's going to turn into a top centre-back, yeah? And England, bruv, next international break, whenever that comes up, thank God there isn't one for a while, bruv, call him up, innit? Because this guy is on top form. So yeah, we move on now, right wing back, Reece James, unbelievable today. The pockets this man picks up, the 1-2s he plays. Have you noticed his dribbling? He's actually dribbling past players nowadays. That is one thing I didn't see him do as much last season. But because he's stocky, you think to yourself, he's a stocky guy. He's pretty, like, he's a big man. You don't think he can take a player on one-on-one, get past them, you know, and go to the byline or cut inside and try and drive with the ball. Today he was doing that, especially with his 1-2s. The guy played 1-2 with Hakim Ziyech when he came on, or 1-2 with Mason Mount, 1-2 with Kante, Georginio, 1-2, boom, boom. Quickly, and he's gone, driving into the cam position. I'm like, bruv, the positions he's picking up. You know, he scored today. What a finish it was, by the way. What a finish it was. It was offside, but what a finish, bruv. Unbelievable. Reece James, gets an 8. Unbelievable performance. Now, move on to the double pivot. Now, one of these two guys, Georginio and Kante, are my man of the match. I thought they were both unbelievable. Let me start off with Georginio. Georginio today, absolutely fantastic. Wow. What a player, fam. That guy today was having fun out there. Okay? I was thinking to myself, is this the Premier League or is this La Liga? Because Georginio is making this game look like we're playing a La Liga game. Because the amount of time he had on the ball to pick out the passes, the tempo that he dictated, yeah, in that midfield today. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And if he probably wouldn't have come off, and this will probably give you a clue as to who I've given it to, I probably would have given him man of the match if he hadn't come off. But obviously he went down. It looked like it was a concern after he got tackled. He brought on Ruben anyway, so it was alright. He's fine. But, bruv, Georginio was so good today. Dictating the play, picking out passes. One of the chances I was frustrated about Hubbard when he should have passed it to Reece James and he probably would have scored the third goal then. Bruv, Georginio played the original pass in which Kante made that run. In which Kante got a toe to it. Unfortunately, Kasper Schmeichel saved it, yeah? Unbelievable Georginio today. He gets a 9. And N'Golo Kante gets a 9.5 today. I know I'm giving these 0.5s, but I can do what I want. Because Georginio was so good, I'm giving him a 9. But Kante was just amazing today. The guy is everywhere as always. You know what's funny? Maddison before the game, I saw some quotes from James Maddison saying, Ndidi is the best ball-winning midfielder in the Premier League. He knows Kante's a top player, but Ndidi is the best ball-winning midfielder, yeah? And I was like, you know that's not true. Ndidi is brilliant at winning the ball, by the way. Not getting that wrong. And plus, it's bias. He plays for Leicester, they're teammates, they're friends. Like, of course he's going to back his boy. Fair enough. But Kante took that personally. The guy, how many interceptions and tackles did he have today? By the way, I got to check the stats on him because it was unbelievable. Like I said, the guy was everywhere. Proper box-to-box. People say this guy's a defensive midfielder. No, he is not. He's a box-to-box midfielder. The best midfielder in the world. The runs he's making. Beyond the striker. Bro. You know? Driving with the ball forward. Did you see that second goal, bruv? driving with the ball. Like I said in my review, go check it out. I said I was expecting him to pass it. Bruv, he shot with his left foot. I was like, what? I was like, he actually scored that. I was so shocked. I was like, man, like Kante, bruv, scoring goals like that. Sorry for my voice, but honestly, he was so good today. I love that man, bro. And he may be 30 years old and, you know, too cool. Look after him, man. You know, he played 90 today, but look after him. This guy just shows, every time he plays, he just shows why he's such a key player to our team every single time. For me, Kante takes us to another level when he's on the field and when he's at his best. Like, as a team, like Kova and Georginio, very, very good. Don't get it twisted. We're like up levels. But when it's Kante, with either one of them, the levels just go even higher. Because that's the difference maker he makes. So that's why I'm giving him 9.5 today. Unbelievable today. The passes he was picking out, the dribbling, the tackling, the ball winning stuff, all of that. Kept it simple when he needed to as well. 9.5. Move on to the front three very quickly. Look, Mason Mount, not his best performance. He just came back. Let's just keep things real. I felt like his decision making in the final third could have been better. In general, I thought it was a bit quiet. I thought his build-up play was very good, though. I thought him pressing at Schmeichel and the defenders was very good, which led to them making mistakes. I really did rate that highly from him. So yeah, overall Mason Mount, not the best performance, but he at least made sure that he was playing. He wasn't bad or average to the point where I was like, is he even playing? No, I could quite clearly see he was playing. He was working hard. He was pressing. He was persistent. The build-up play was very good from him. Just I thought a couple of decisions in the final third was poor, and I felt like he could have been a bit more involved in the final third in general anyway. So yeah, Mason Mount, I'll give him a 6.5. I just expect higher. Kai Havertz, I'm also going to give him a 6.5. I felt like at times he was selfish. Should have passed the ball to Reece James. Instead, he took a shot. Should have passed the ball to Hudson-Odoi. Instead, he took too long on the ball and he got slide tackled. He can be a frustrating player to watch sometimes, Kai Havertz. There was a moment where we were on the counter attack. Pinchot puts the cross in. Instead of letting Kante head the ball, he tries to overhead kick it. I'm not going to have a go at him as much for that because I don't think he expected Kante to I don't think he expected Kante to go in for the header, but it is what it is. So yeah. But other than that, he pressed really well. He did work hard. He got stuck in when he needed to. You know, I had a bit of a physical battle with Johnny Evans, spun him a couple times as well. So overall, you know what? Except for a couple, again, like Mason Mount, couple decisions that were poor in the final third. That really did ruin it today for me. I hope he would have scored, but he didn't. But other than that, he worked hard. He pressed well. His build-up play was good as well. So yeah, 6.5. Hudson-Odoi, solid performance from Cho today. Oh my God, I forgot to rate Ben Chilwell, fam. Oh my days. Ben Chilwell gets an 8 as well. He was just as good as Reece James for the same reasons as Reece James. Picking up those pockets, driving with the ball, making runs in behind, really good to pick out passes. Bit frustrated with him because he was offside for 2 of the 3 goals that were disallowed. And if he wasn't, we would have battered them 5-0 today. But it is what it is. Chilwell, 8, very good. You know, considering he was getting booed from the Leicester fans, you know, very good that he played well. And they kept his head down and got the assist for the goal. So yeah. Very quickly though, Hudson-Odoi gets an 8 today. I thought he was very good today. He was direct. He was picking out passes. He was working hard again, pressing from the front as well. You know, leading to the front of the press. Made Kasper Schmeichel make a mistake in which it was a poor first touch. If it wasn't, I think he probably would have had a strike and scored. He did score. It was offside, unfortunately. He did deserve that goal today. But honestly, Hudson-Odoi has taken his opportunity. And I'm so happy for this guy, yeah. Because I just felt like if he didn't take this opportunity, I just feel like maybe he would have left Chelsea for good, man, if he didn't take his opportunity. Because with Pulisic coming back, with Ziyech in the team who looks iffy, if you know what I mean. We've got Hubbard, we've got Mason Mount, we've got Lukaku, we've got Timo Werner. So this was very key for Hudson-Odoi to play well. And the fact that he did, thank you very much. Quickly move on to the subs. I'm not going to rate Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I didn't really see him do anything significant. So I'm just going to give him a standard 6. Ziyech, bruv, 7.5. He was absolutely cooking when he came on, fam. Cooking, fam. He was cooking. I couldn't believe it. Like, bruv, the skills, the passing. Yeah, Pulisic should have probably scored twice. Bruv, Pulisic should have probably scored a hat-trick today. It's mad. Pulisic actually could have scored a hat-trick today. Ziyech found the passing which Pulisic missed. And then Ziyech found the pass in which Pulisic scored. And then obviously Pulisic scored again. I'll get to him in a moment. But Ziyech was cooking, man. Making runs in behind, taking on players, finding good passes, you know, interchanging with Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi. The fluidity was a lot better. So really positive from 7.5. Pulisic today, like I said, he could have scored a hat-trick today. You know, with the offside goal, Chilwell was offside. With the fact that he should have scored from Ziyech's first chance that he gave to him. And obviously he scored in general himself. So that number 9 from Pulisic, that false 9 thing, that's looking like a threat still. I'm not going to lie to you lot. But yeah, guys. And last but not least, Thomas Tuchel, absolute god of a manager, fam. He gets a 9 today, standard. Tactically, the way he just made it look easy and just tactical masterclass on Benjamin Rodgers today. Honestly, unbelievable. I couldn't believe how easy it was for us to play out from the back and get to their box as easily as we did. So that's credit to Thomas Tuchel. Made the right subs at the right time as well with Pulisic and Hakim Ziyech. So yeah, very happy. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Turn those post notifications. Follow my social media down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Peace. Come on, Chelsea.